Hey everyone, hope all is well. Hope you saw Part A, painful to watch. 16% of the population in Chicago, however, we make up 25% of the victims. One out of every four victims of violence in Chicago, one out of every four victims of violence in Chicago, a black woman. And what's the purpose of this?
What happened to Sierra Jameson is a tragedy. To bravely fend off one attacker, only to lose her life to another. Danger lurks constantly, consistently for black women in Chicago. They are disproportionately impacted by crime more than any other group. This is a problem that needs to be exposed, and that's what we will continue to do.
Oh no, you can't expose that because you're trying to make them look bad. That's what you're trying to do, is make them look bad. So she had a Jeep. And don't forget, aspiring nursing student. She had a Jeep. And a Dusty wanted that Jeep. So he obviously just waited. Because they said some men said he'd been hanging around. He wanted that Jeep so bad. Put a butter knife on her. I want that Jeep. You can't drive in it for long. The owner's going to call it in and stolen. Was able to get a bat from an object from another woman, and she survived that. Weeks later, unalived. By who? An older black man strangled to death. Body found by her mother right beside the Jeep. What was she doing? Being a mom and working and an aspiring nurse. Black women aren't safe in their own neighborhood, their own surroundings. And then you saw those horrible pictures of the other young lady. What was she doing? She was just simply going out for a bite to eat. Out for a bite to eat. That's it. They started shouting at her. Next thing you know, shot. She's spitting out blood and teeth, bullets. You saw the photos in Part A. Teeth still out. You don't think she has PTSD? But we shouldn't be surprised. Because what did your boy say? And they show this every day. That's why I advocate for black women to not have children. Don't become a baby mama. If you can't secure a marriage where men can support you and the child, then guess what? Don't become a baby mama, because more than likely, we already know all the responsibility is going to be on you. And you're going to be around, more than likely, these dust mites. And they are angry. And they're not going to take it out on anybody else other men. No, they're going to take it out on women. You're the one that's going to school, getting a job. What are they doing all day? I have no sympathy. What are they doing all day besides sitting on your behind? What are you doing? And complain. So they go out there, they want something, they become angry, jealousy, and they're taking it out on black women. You think? What did your boy Godfrey say?
But what's the point? You're not even getting the point of what I'm talking about. You're getting personal because you're traumatized by the anger of black men.
And that's what's happening. Got to take it out on somebody. No one told us to say, hey, you know what, let's try to go ahead and try to put ourselves up by our bootstraps. Let's try to, maybe go to school, maybe learn how to read a book. Is that too hard to figure out? Again, what are they doing all day? I have to ask you. What are they doing all day? Can someone please tell me? Because I don't understand. What you doing all day besides chilling, watching TV? What are they doing all day? Because I'm not getting it. You saw her face. Then once something, just go out there and just take it. And who are they going to take it out on? Black women. So the same one that's supposed to sit up here and fight for them Those are the same ones that they attack, rob, shoot, and kill. Make it make sense. And you wonder why, when they gentrify, they want to de-ninjarize it, sanitize it, and gentrify. Why they can't build while we're here? You see what happens. Did you not see the information on the screen in part A? Can't even go to get a bite to eat in peace. Can't even just pump gas in your car in peace. Can't do that. Dusty's lurking around. By the block, I think not. By the block, you just might get God. And what did she say? Sierra Jameson. She mentioned maybe she wondered if he was going after her because she was a black woman. Of course. Of course. I think sometimes for black women living in Pakistan, it's like living in a war zone. Living in a war zone. That's who they will go after. Living in a war zone. Can't get gasoline in peace. Can't get a bite to eat in peace. Listen, they said even going to the store to go shop, grocery stores, 277 events. Can't even go to the grocery store in peace. So can't go to get gasoline in peace, get a bite to eat in peace, go to the grocery store in peace. Oh, don't forget going to the park. Let's go to the park and we'll take a walk in the park today. I plan on doing that in the next hour. Just go take a walk in the park. You know what I'm saying? Get your exercise on, think, clear your mind. No, can't allow that to happen. Are you crazy, girl? Not safe. If you're in Blackistan, drive to a park in a whole different area. Forget convenience. It's not. It may not. Don't do it. Hold on. Now you're going to the church. 47 police reported files. Why? Negative events happening at the church. I wonder who it is. I wonder who. Grocery store, gasoline, the church, the park. Can't go there. Oh, yes. And don't forget the stats that the video show as far as going to the bada bing. Oh, the public transportation. 769 assaults, battery, robbery on public transportation. Well, what are black women doing? Going to work and school. Going to work and school. You don't think there's a problem? What are you making them look back? No, they're doing a good job of that on their own. Just going to work and school. Look what happens. So how you expect to build? How? Well, if the black women don't go to work and don't go to school, you do understand a lot of these dust buckets won't have a place to live. You do understand that, don't you? That's why the lady, I did a video on it when she asked about, oh, like, that with Goldman Sachs and these companies are, supporting these black women in business. They could do the very same thing for single mothers. I hate to break it down to you. They are not concerned about the IOD. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to tell you. No, they're not concerned. See, how you handle your personal life is a reflection of how you handle your business life. That's why I think they're not investing in the men. And some of us, we deserve an opportunity. Remember that lady who went for a job interview and she left her children in the car? Can you get a babysitter? Then they found out, and then someone, I think she was arrested or something, and someone did a GoFundMe. She got a whole lot of money. Couldn't find a babysitter for the children. Left them in the car doing a job interview. Girl, how are you going to work on? I mean, seriously, if they had hired her, then what? Then what? Like you're going to just leave the kids in the car playing all day while you work inside. No company's going to allow that. I don't know. I mean, seriously. But once she had all that money, you know what she did do? Her boyfriend showed up and she put $7,000. That's how she spent the money. Put $7,000 for him to get some, what is this? Some studio recording time because he's going to be a rapper. What was that boyfriend when she was going for the job interview? He couldn't get the children then. So black women then try to make it on their own. Here she is. I haven't seen a baby daddy show up yet for this young lady. Her child, I believe he's autistic. Who's going to raise the child? Working and working on a career for nursing. Life has a lot of potential. It's over now. And her mother found her. Her mother found her in the garage. Who's going to address this issue? The politicians? Then I holler, there's too many of them locked up. Black women are not safe. I keep saying if you're a black woman, sad to say, but sometimes the worst place for you to be is in the BC, the black community. You can come across a Karen or a male Karen, you betcha. These dusties are deadly. Deadly. Again, you saw in part A what happened to the young woman just going to get a bite to eat. That's all she was doing. Then you wonder why they drive off business. That's all she was doing. Teeth out. Yelling at her. Angry. Gotta take it out on somebody. And not gonna listen. Too dumb, too lazy to even try to compete with other men. First of all, they can't compete because you're too far behind. You can't even grasp 1 and 1 is 3. Many can't barely read. You can say, here is a book. The title alone, The Cat in the Hat. I'm going to give you a test in 30 seconds. So the name of the book is The Cat in the Hat Book. That's the name of the book, The Cat in the Hat Book. Got a picture and everything. 30 seconds. Now time for the test. Where is the cat? I don't know. Well, the name of the book is called The Cat in the Hat. So more than likely, where would the cat be? Look at the picture. Look at the picture. He might have got out that hat. That hat looking kind of small. Okay, just answer the question. Where is the cat? It's too dumb. Can't even do that. It's in the hat, idiot. Really. Somehow that competition is so low. So how are they going to compete? They don't have the basics down. We're going to blame Zaddy for this? That's why I said don't carry the seed of poverty D. It's not wise. Don't want to be around. Drive off businesses. A business owner opened up a business. So many breaking and enters. And look who's doing it. That indicator. It's on film. Chick the glass in. And just shopping in her store, stealing. Then they resell it. Now no one is going to insure her. It's got to be online, people. I already saw that. People approached me, before about a brick and mortar. I just wasn't feeling it. No, just do it online. You can save a lot of hassle and a headache. And you can do it to show the black women. No, I'm not. You can get somebody else for that. And what you can I'm not doing it. And you getting rid of some of your stuff. I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna do no. I want to buy that Chanel bag. I want to buy that Gucci bag you got on there. Well, I got $30. Then carry to one event, a whole lot of pictures. I want to go ahead and bring this back. And you're like, ma'am, the one that we sold you, we keep good records. The serial number isn't matching. See, we have good records in the store. Just speaking hypothetically, we have the receipt where we purchased it, and we also have the serial number, so it's just not matching. So this right here, your bag doesn't even have one, and so what's going on? This is the one. This is the one. I always want to run a game. And that is why people that have money, they don't want to be around people that don't. No, because I already know it's going to be some drama. Somebody going to try to do a quick get over move. And then when it doesn't work, oh my gosh, when it doesn't work, the one that's trying to do a quick get over move going to get real angry. Real angry. Oh no, it didn't work. They ain't buying, they ain't picking up what I'm putting down. No, you're putting down a whole lot of ignorance, honey. Ain't nobody picking it up. And the next thing you know, boom, smash and grab. It's not worth it. You're taking a chance in your life. So where are black women safe? We definitely know not in the black community. You think? Transportation. Can't just to go to work and go to school, can't even get that done. Go to the church, to the park, to the grocery store. Get some gasoline. It's going to be something. And look who's doing the crimes. So while you're trying to strive, sitting up praying on you, and then when something happens, it's too many of them in jail, but did they put themselves there? Go ahead and be a baby mama for these dust buckets if you want to. They're not going to help you. You're not going to be the supernatural. Oh, it's going to be different. I'm sure many women thought that it's going to be different. We don't want to believe in family. No, that's okay, because we know the culture. We've proven what we value. Fatherless home, that's how we operate. Because we have so many of them. And then someone says differently, then we want to get mad. A man has a baby mama, 2 or 3 kids by her, and you want to say, hey, you know what? This girl is still around. Are you going to marry her? Or what's going on? Nope. He'll go and create a whole other fatherless home. And no one's want to check him. You got 2 kids by this one right here. The kids, what the heck is wrong with you? I'm going to find something else. Oh, okay. They're not even checked anymore. It's just, hey, that's what it is. It's all on the woman. You have 2 kids. You're still together. What's the issue with not getting married? Because I don't understand it. And especially you live there, got a key. I don't understand it. You can have 2 incomes. Don't want to act right. Ladies, get what you deserve. Get what you deserve. And they can give what you want. It's time to move on. Shake like a bone. Shake those dusty bones and tell them to move the heck on. So you saw the pictures of her. I don't want to show them again. It's just too much. I cannot imagine. Shot. And think at her head. Trying to kill the woman. You think? Black women, where are they safe? Nowhere. And especially not in the black community. And why? And then they wonder why, a eating disorder, so stressed out, her fault. Now, black is stand to do that to you. Why? It's what they are subjected to. And in closing, what are black women subjected to? In closing, I'm going to say it, I'll play it one more time. In closing, what are black women subjected to?
But what's the point? You're not even getting the point of what I'm talking about. You're getting personal because you're traumatized by the anger of black men.
There you go. There you have it. What are they doing all day? Can someone please tell me? What? What are the excuses? And now we can go a step further. We can go from traumatized due to the anger of black women, of black men, and then in some cases, besides traumatized, some are unalived to the anger. It's out of hand. Black men that have resources and even a thought, it's out of hand. You don't have enough of them. The violence just permeates the group. What are the politicians going to do? What are the pastors going to do? Best thing you can try to do is remove yourself from the situation, ladies. Again, traumatized and unalive due to the anger of who? You know. Anyway, thanks for watching. It's sad. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share, and I'm out. Have a good